Well, good morning, adventurers. There's the RAAF Townsville. Old Huey out the front. C-130 parked over there. Where's the F-18s? There's a Chinook. A couple of Chinooks. I don't see any F-18s. Anyway, they are in there, I think. So we're just going to go up to Castle Hill here, to the lookout. It looks like someone's graffitied right on the side of the cliff. What the hell? I mean, props for effort, but you could have at least done a good bloody painting. Just a white stick figure. That's what I would call a hack. Well, here we are in Townsville at the, what's it called? Castle Rock. Not a bad view from up here. Magnetic Island. Air Force Base. And, well, Townsville's behind this hill. Yeah, I've been through Townsville a few times, but I've never come up to the lookout. Always just passing through. It's shocking, isn't it? Anyway, on this trip we're stopping at a few places along the coast, so yeah, should be cool. Anyway, see you a bit further down the road. This is the Burdekin Bridge. Pretty funky design, this one. Horseshoe Bay. We all made it up in full motocross gear.
Don't recommend it.
Don't recommend it?
No. It's good for climbing.
It's pretty.
If we fall down these rocks.
Yeah, true. Superbly protected ankles. Yeah, have a look. Pretty awesome.
You're sweating now.
I am sweating.
Old.
Yep. You know, I try and organise a bike ride, and this is all that happens. Just sit at a bloody cafe. So here we are out at the at a Horseshoe Bay in where are we? Bowen. And it's really beautiful. Nice little walk there at the end. Good views. And have a look at these beaches. Magnificent. Of course, it's winter, so it's perfect time to go to the beach because it is way too hot in summer. So this is Airlie Beach, which is been built up massively since I was last here, that's for sure. Here we are in beautiful Airlie Beach. Ooh, lifeguards are on duty, someone's swimming. Yeah, it's really nice here. Very a lot more built up than when I was last here, that's for sure. But we are about to head off. About to head off, get back on the road. Got a few kilometres to do today. Want to try and get down to Gladstone. Just did my little weekly update here. Forgot some things, tried to do it in 2 takes. Had to find some sort of weird video editing thing to join 2 clips together. You know, the troubles of motovlogging. Anyway, it's uploading right now. It'll upload while we ride. If you watch those and enjoyed them, thank you very much. And if you watched them and didn't enjoy them, well, that's your problem, not mine. Sounds like a you problem. So yeah, anyway, we're all here. Let's go. All the stalks. Must be looking for the bugs that come out of the harvester. The Krabby Patty. Some caravan park that sells crab sandwiches, so nearly everyone ordered crab sandwiches. Mark's down there going for a walk on the beach. And yeah, looks pretty cool. It's probably a fair bit of reef out there. You could probably go snorkeling, but not us. We're just having a quick lunch. Got to keep moving. We've got a few kilometres to get to Gladstone today. Krabby Patty, but it's barra crab in Clairview. Good little lunch, quick fish and chips for me, crab sandwich for a couple of the others, and now we will head to Gladstone for a barbecue. See ya! Rockhampton, it's the Fitzroy River. Nice bridge over there behind the sun. In front of the sun. Yeah, I think there's still some crocs in there. maybe that's about the end of them though. I don't think they're much more south than this. Alright, so here we are coming into Gladstone, another very industrial town. I think all of the coal coming from central Queensland all comes through here. It comes to here by train, loaded onto ships and shipped off to whoever's buying, China or India or whoever. So yeah, big businesses here. But the sun's just about gone. I'm going to go visit my father who lives here. Let's barbecue for dinner and call it a day. See ya.
It's quite nice, you won't notice it. You won't notice it. The coal and the alumina will turn the bauxite into alumina. Yep. The alumina is then taken to a smelter. We've got one down here.
Doing a tour of Gladstone.
The alumina is taken to a smelter which smelts the alumina. Quite sad, but there's 3 very long ships.
So there's a ship transported into here. They turn the bauxite into alumina, and then it goes on a conveyor to their factory, which makes aluminium. That's the aluminium smelter in Gladstone.
The tanks, the fligo tanks, whatever you call them. Yeah, lost them. I had to come in here with the dolphins.
Well, good afternoon, adventurers. We are just leaving Gladstone and just heading down only 100 kilometres down the road. So it's like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm going to go camp on the beach at Youre. And yeah, that's about it. So my dad lives in Gladstone, so we just spent most of a day with him doing the sights of sunny Gladstone, a big industrial town. Hopefully, yeah, I don't know, well, not hopefully anything, you know, it was interesting for us. I think we learned a few things, had some discussions about the world and you know, all the coal mining, coal export here. It's yeah, good for discussion, that's for sure. Anyway, this is the road out to Turkey Beach. It's an asphalt road, a couple of bends. We turn off just up here to cut through the back way to Youre. Or if it's gravel. Is that, wow, what a gate. Did you see that gate? Some sort of, look like from Diablo. No, we're turning right just here somewhere. Here. Oh, this is the one. I got it. Thank you. All good.
To the beach?
No, just up to that triangle. Yeah.
Point. So no, you just have to do that triangle.
No. We're going out to this beach here.
Oh, okay.
So they go to that star
and then sand.
And then sand. Yep.
All right. And we have to do the triangle here.
Looks like it.
Yeah.
Hey, well, I was going to film the guys coming across this creek, but they're not coming at all. So I'm going to turn around and go back. Find out what's happening. It is always a little bit concerning when someone takes, you know, not just a couple of minutes, but it's certainly been more than enough time to reattach a bag or man, I should have just waited that few seconds longer, hey. Now you'll just have to imagine that you saw them going through this creek on my camera shot, and it all would have looked really cool. Camping area, Youre Creek, and Jeff liked the track, but he did not like those tyres at road pressures at sunset. So we're just camping basically just there somewhere. It's gonna be nice, right on the water. Hopefully there's no crocodiles. Woo! Okay, we were, see that little island just there? We were there for like 2 minutes and then we got cut off.
Yes.
So yes, the tide is on its way in.
And you carried me out. I'm going to remember that.
Just to save taking shoes off.
Yes.
Yeah, look at this.
I think we're going to have a hard time getting back to it.
Yeah, we got to go. Yeah, really nice. Before the crocodiles get us, we'll get back to the rocks over there. Hey, so we just, a bit of a change of plan. We were just about set up camp down there, and I went for a walk up to the top of this hill, and I'm like, there is an amazing campsite right on the top of the hill. The sunrise is going to be brilliant. So I got someone else to make a decision for me, and we've decided that we would move to the top. So be a bit more windy, but it'll be magnificent views in the morning. There's no one else up here. It's going to be cool. Morning adventurers. So here we are. It's a beautiful little spot at Youre Creek camping area. I actually picked the spot that's at the top of the hill, and you can see. Well, can you see the waves out there? This is apparently the first bit of surf heading south in Australia, because up until Gladstone you get the reef, which just keeps everything calm. There's actually like surf out there, and it's the first bit. The islands and reef all is stopped, and you've got actual beach. So yeah, camped here, and of course I was a little bit awake, so I went and picked the trees. So up in the trees with my hammock. So yeah, anyway, time to pack up, and there's no real sunrise, it's all fog. Time to pack up and head into, where are we going? 1770 for a breakfast. Oops! Yeah, of course I can. Otherwise I wouldn't be allowed on the trip. I was just feeling a little bit too comfortable. Yeah. I thought, I've been in here, it's all good. What could go wrong? these are larks. Tour boats that float. So here we are in 1770. The town named after, alright, can make a decision. The town that is named after the year Captain Cook discovered Australia. Of course, he wasn't the first person to discover Australia. The Aboriginals had been here for tens of thousands of years. I think the Portuguese had been here, the Dutch had been here. Many people had been here, but it was the first of the British Empire. So they named this town after his landing in 1770. So we are at the lookout at 1770, and there's some dolphins out there. Never picked them up on the camera, I am sure. But yeah, very nice little lookout, worth the walk. That's where we were just camping, out there somewhere.
Dolphins there, Jeff.
You have to get lucky. Some dolphins just about here somewhere.
Once, 3 years.
Someone done their fishing for the day. So here we are, just leaving 1770 after a pretty fantastic vanilla slice. Cup of coffee. Now we're heading to Bundaberg. Are we missing Tom? Yes, we are. I know what's about to happen. Well, here we are leaving the Bundaberg Rum Distillery. That's the sugar mill. Distillery's in there. Good afternoon. Here we are in sunny, or not so sunny, Gympie. Gonna meet up with Josh for a quick beer. It looks like one of his mates has just tagged along here. I don't know who it is, but we'll find out.
How's your trip
Didn't
been?
break anything. Trip's been good. Yeah, I think we're up to about nearly 10,000 kilometres.
What happened to the two guys with the Huskies?
They're coming, alright. Yeah, we just don't wait for each other.
Oh, fair enough.
See ya. Boom. Yeah.
Fair enough.
If they catch a red light, that's it. They're behind.
Snooze, you lose, basically.
You snooze, you lose. Exactly.
So we're here with here with Josh and
Phil. The crew.
Phil.
Hey.
Hey. Have a quick coffee because we don't drink on this trip. Teetotaler. And it looks like it's taking some convincing to get Josh to actually take us on any sort of a ride.
We're all right, mate.
We're going?
Yeah. A couple more beers. And
Woo!
we'll be off.
And then look at this. Fucking Tom. All angles. Weirdo.
So here we are, cruise on the road, following Josh. It's like the end of the day, it's 5 o'clock. We're going out to a campsite or a pub somewhere, but Josh is going to lead us. So yeah, just a very quick visit, quick hello while we pass through. Skippy! He's still going.
Too much dust, you can't see anything. So much dust. Anything behind you guys. Yeah, sorry.
You should get to the front then.
How can I? You guys taking up the whole track.
Yeah.
Trying to get past you.
So what's down here? What did I hit? A pipe! There's a pipe on the road! Okay, try that again. Jesus Christ. Come on, out the way. I don't know what the footage will be like now. It's bloody pitch black. I guess we got here pretty late, so not much can be done. Anyway, let's go to the pub and find a camp.
I might leave you guys there at the start of Mitchell Creek Road.
Yeah, no worries.
It's just a dirt road straight through to Imbil.
I see that, yep.
When you get to the end of that, you want to go left or pretty much just follow it straight onto the bitumen and it'll take you into town.
Left into Imbil, yep. No problem. Yeah, thanks for coming for a ride at such late notice.
Oh, that's all right. Well, do it the proper way. I should have probably prepped for it anyway. But I didn't really know what you were doing after.
Yeah, we don't even know what we're doing.
No, that's the way to go.
Yeah. Hey, here we are at the Imbil pub. Grab some dinner here and then start talking about what we're going to do for sleep. Then can you say what you just said again before?
What?
Can you just say it again?
Oh, yeah. I think it was the perfect title for the Great Northern Adventure because everywhere we go, I get Great Northern Brewing, like Great Northern beer. I think it was a perfect name. Because every time I go, oh, I know that.
Look, this is what I got from the ride.
Great Northern Adventure. It's good, man.
Wet
I
road
think it's pretty appropriate.
and fucking dust. Yeah, look at me. Look.
Yeah, terrible.
Like going up those hills behind you, it was just white out.
Yep.
Or dust out or whatever.
Yep. Yeah, so here we are at our campground in, I can't remember where, but basically on Sunday Creek Road. All righty! Everyone waiting for me. So yeah, anyway, off down to the Gold Coast today. Tom wants to go and see his glowworms at Mount Tambourine. So the mountainous areas in behind the Gold Coast are very scenic. If you haven't been to the Gold Coast, it is not just beaches and the tourist trap that is Surfers Paradise. There's some really beautiful areas inland, so it is worth a visit. Just realised it's not even 8 o'clock in the morning yet. Early start this morning. And this track is a little slippery in spots. Like that. Oh, holy. Okay, back onto the Kilcoy Morgan Road, and it's foggy. Wow. Up in the hills.
Wow, what a beautiful ride, right?
It's nice through there, isn't it?
Beautiful. I love those mountains and, wow, not the mountains, but all the trees. It's just beautiful.
Yeah. The jungle.
I was loving it.
I don't even have to talk. So here we are in Kilcoy. Quick breakfast. Well, quick breakfast for some, big breakfast for others. And keep heading south down to see some glowworms.
Glowworms.
Look at that, magnificent. Oh man, I haven't ridden this road since the 90s. Late 90s. 96, 97. This road and Mount Nebo and all of that was always very, very popular with the sports bikes. And you can see why, it's just beautiful. Up and have a quick look at the Somerset Dam. Oh yeah, they're releasing some water from that at the moment. Bit of a release going on. Cool.
That's going to be me when I get home.
So Tom's being tour guide today at Mount Tambourine, one of the walks here, and yeah, it's pretty cool. And yeah, so just doing one of the walks down to the waterfall. And yes, big gums and big tall palms, and yeah, sort of subtropical area behind Gold Coast. Please act natural.
Amazing! So much better than Nerves experiences. Whoa! Whoa! Beautiful.
Beautiful.
And after our weekly walk.
Curtis Falls. Those fascinated boys. So, since it's school holidays, Tom's making us do a kids tour of glowworms. Thomas. Yes, Dad. He's been chopped in half.
Hey look, a triplane with machine guns. Cool. The Red Baron Brewery. Holy, look at that view. Not bad. Yeah, so Mount Tambourine. Messed around up here. About to go down to the Gold Coast. Crash there for the night, and then the forecast is looking horrifying. East Coast, Sydney, 80 mil of rain, 90 mil of rain, 80 mil of rain. 3 days in a row. I think it's 45 to 80 or 50 to 90. Even if it's 45 mil of rain, 3 days in a row. I think we pretty much decided that we'll go inland and just take the fast route home back to Melbourne, down through Dubbo. It will be yeah, I think it said 15 mil of rain in Dubbo, so it's still going to be wet. So I think tomorrow morning I'll do a little wrap up, and I might almost, it's the hang gliding launch pad, almost wrap up this trip right there, and then do a little debrief once we get home and film practically nothing on the way home if we're just motoring down the highway. The last, yeah, 1700 kilometers home. Depends what we stop at. We might stop and look at a couple of things on the way home. Definitely going to look at the park's satellite dishes, radar dishes, you know, the dish, which was all to do with the moon landing, which was real, apparently. Yeah, so anyway, see you whatever I film next. Woo! Well, in case you've never been to Surfers Paradise, this is it. You're right on the beach. There is good surfing, usually, often. And it's just a whole bunch of shops and young people wanting to fight, getting pissed and wanting to fight. It's horrible. I don't really like the place at all.
Okay, we've had breakfast and we're about to head off from Surfers. It's raining and the forecast looks worse and worse as we go. So it's our sympathy ride with Keith, just to make you feel better, mate, okay? Yeah. We'll get wet too, okay?
Okay, good morning, adventurers. Now starts the long, wet ride home. Okay, we've finally got out of the suburbs, I think, and we're onto the motorway heading south. We'll go down to Lismore before we turn inland and go up over the mountain range. Hopefully it's a bit drier in there. But in the meantime, we've got a little bit of, hopefully, nice windy freeway. Hey, so this is the town of Lismore, which was all, this was all underwater. Water was up, halfway up these trees, above these buildings. Probably not above those buildings, but yeah, a lot of reconstruction happening here. But yes, it's raining here again. We didn't quite beat the rain here, but the radar sort of shows that up ahead we should be okay. We should get out of the rain, hopefully. This is the sunny town of Tabulum. Looks like the rain has stopped, so we might get a bit of a break. It's a pretty big river, that one. Doesn't look too washed out. Last couple of rivers we've crossed looked really washed out, and there's been a lot of roadworks. It's taken us a hell of a long time to do not many kilometres, just sitting at roadworks waiting for their little red lights to stop. But anyway, this, we're back on my blue line. Looks cool. Guess that's the top of the hill. Now it's back to 12 degrees. Youre State Forest. Nice. Here we are, just coming into Tenterfield. This little town on the Great Dividing Range, altitude 888 meters I saw. Well, just back there, I guess we're dropping down a bit into town. Tenterfield, birthplace of our nation, really. We're going to pick on Tom because he's freezing cold. I got like 4 pairs of gloves. I don't like cold hands. Yeah. Yeah, I love them. That's why I've got 2 pairs.
This is 2 gloves in one. Masturbation mitts.
Huh?
Masturbation mitts.
Really? Is that what they're for? Keep your hands dry from sperms. Hey, I just want to say that this is Gaia highest, it was just the highest caravan park in Australia. We're at 4,300 feet, 1,300 and something meters. The peak was 1,410 meters and it's pretty cold. It's only 8 degrees. Anyway, gonna get to Armidale, only 35 k's left.
Cool. So I just wanted to show that my Komine gear is working. If I open this up, do a striptease in front of my cameraman. Look, dry, 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 dry. Whoop. Wow, look at that, there's a little bit of water there.
That'd be condensation.
Condensation. Dry. I feel completely dry after a day, not torrential, but drizzle.
Constant.
Constantly. So I am super happy. This jacket is definitely waterproof after a day of rain. Even dry cuffs. But I did have my over gloves on.
Your mitts.
Cheers! So here we are in Tamworth, just having breakfast, and yeah, they've got a bat thing in Tamworth. You see them all flying in the background? We'll go look at them in the trees. This is not fruits, it's fruit bats. So here they are, the dreaded fruit bats. Like a million of them. And then yeah, all the way up the river on all of these trees, as far as you can see, it's all bats. Big colony here, lovely. It stinks. We just got to get ready to leave, and look what has to happen.
Just start filming in the post when you threw up, man.
Huh?
Got that all on footage.
Oh no!
I've got a lot of incriminating footage, and I'm like, no, I'll leave that out. I'll only film him crashing. But
Well, there is a Dunedoo, or is it June-doo? Interesting. Well, hello adventurers. It's raining, it's wet, the cafe closed at 3:30. It's currently 3:35. Oh shit, it's a right angle corner. And see the dish over there? A no drone zone. So here we are at, look at that thing, the dish. That is a big radio telescope that was used to talk to the people landing on the moon, and they made a movie about it, which you can watch. We're just standing inside because it's cold and wet out there. There you go, adventurers. There is the dish. Same one from the movie. That's what the movie was about. It's a true story. It's not a fictitious thing. Well, good morning, adventurers. We are just heading out of Narrandera. The weather could be okay. I think we might be in luck. So anyway, let's find out. See ya.
Freaking subframe, bro. When did that happen? What happened? Walked out on a loose bolt.
Yeah, it's broken.
Subframe's broken. What? Freaking subframe.
Oh. It doesn't look like it's going anywhere though. Plastic's holding it on.
What the freak? When did that happen?
It's alright, it won't fall.
I want to get the fuel out of this.
Oh yeah, get it empty.
Yeah.
Yeah, good idea.
I
Oh,
put it. Who's got?
everyone's full, right? You got space?
I'm Brent. Mark, is Mark filled up? Are you filled? I got to get weight off this. I just filled it. We can fill a bladder if you want. Anymore.
Yeah, here, I put in my bladder. I don't want to see good fuel go to waste. Alright.
Weight off the back.
Okay.
So now I'm looking at Tom and he's all raving about the WR, but look, broken frame, key barely turned on. It's all fake, Tom. That shit doesn't work.
It's so good to see something happen to the WR.
Yeah.
Well, good for us. Huh?
When it's not mine.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, 40,000 K and then to the bin.
Yeah.
Right.
Down.
I'll make it stronger.
A bit hard to complain, it's done well.
If it was aluminium, it would be a bit of a bitch to fix, but steel.
No, you can weld aluminium.
To see Tom working on it.
Oh, it's probably steel subframe anyway, is it?
Yeah, it is steel.
Yeah.
I can fix steel.
Pretty sure you can find a subframe for $10.
Yeah, that's right. It's only worth 10 bucks. Anyway, we'll head back 240 k's to Shepparton, and then we'll say goodbye to everyone. Okay, see you on the road. So here we are, just rolling into Token Wall, which I think that's the river just up ahead. Once we cross that, we're back into Victoria. And look at the weather. Look at the magnificent Victorian weather. Who would live in New South Wales, I tell you? It's raining up there. Storms are behind us. Oh, I'll wait for this guy. Oh, they're turning right too. Bugger. Yeah, storms are behind us and good weather all the way home. So I think I've convinced a couple of the guys to head up to Mount Terrible. Just as a little side excursion, have a look at a little miniature piece of the high country. Look at that, a couple of big cannons there. And here is the Murray River, the mighty Murray River. It's the entire border of Victoria, not the entire, it's a lot of the border of Victoria. Pretty fancy looking drawbridge, that one. And as of right now, we're in Victoria. Welcome to sunny Victoria. Cool. Anyway, see you further down the road. In fact, we're going to stop in Shepparton and say see you later to pretty much everyone. So we'll see you there. Bye. Here we are in Shepparton. Probably our last coffee together. And then,
Bye-bye, then I never have to see you guys again. Tom's
biking, Tom's going home, Silas is home. Yep. And then we're going to steal these two, make them do some hills.
Yeah, we're not
super
done.
excited.
Yeah, we're not
300
done.
yeah.
I got 3.
Cool. Okay, well here we are at our 12,000 kilometre mark, just about done. Here is the 701 tyres, heaps of tread left, a little bit of chamfer on that leading edge, but still looking pretty good on the front. That's the Tractionator DV dual venture. Here is the Africa Twin. That one is really starting to scallop out, getting very tapered here. Lump tapered. Certainly time to switch that one around, but we're not going to because we're nearly home. The WR, look at that, still looks, actually it's got a little bit of tapering, but still in really good condition, to be honest. The T7, still looking pretty good. Bit of tapering again, good time to spin these around. The other 701, no problem at all. So those front tyres, 12,000 Ks, no problem. The rears, that on the 701 is cactus. No more wear markers, almost gone. My T7 wear markers just showing pretty low, but a few more Ks in it yet now. Oh, they're looking at his broken subframe.
Yeah, I'll just weld that
but
up.
that WR250,
I'm going to make it stronger, and I'm going to do a brace.
That is flat. Those tyres are gone. Too many wheelies. That's called tyre abuse.
No, enough wheelies.
Africa Twin. There's still a bit there. The wear markers are gone. I can just see one there. Wear markers are gone, but there's a bit of life left in that. We'll kill that this afternoon if we can. The other 701, just see the wear markers. So pretty much done for this 12,000 Ks though. Whew, pretty good. The other WR250, front's looking good. And the back, again, just see the wear markers, so that's cactus. So overall, on all different size bikes, 12,000 kilometers, Tractionator dual venture, lasts, bit of life left in it still after 12,000. The rear Motos Adventures, we thought they would be gone, but, well, they are gone now, but we thought they'd be gone earlier. So anyway, wow, I'll give a more comprehensive review about their grip levels and everything when I get home. Cheers! Well, once again, I think probably made a bit of a silly choice here, but we're doing it anyway, we're committed now. So we wanted to go up Mount Terrible on the way, and we're going to get there probably just in time to see the sunset, which will be awesome. But then we're going to get home from there, which is going to be very interesting. There you go, 12,000 K old tyres, and it still just drives up there at walking pace. No problem. was way too slow and I didn't know which line to take.
I have no zero traction on my tire.
Yep. Yeah. Well, we have ridden like 700 kilometers and then tried a hill climb. 1, 2, 3. Whoop. It's not in gear. Okay, now it's in gear.
1, 2, 3.
Whew. Yep. Okay, now we've got to get down. Oh, look at that sunset. It's going to be hard to see down here, isn't it? Hey, nice camping spot. I wasn't giving that guy a hard time. I'm legit, that was cool. Little four-wheel drive. Ooh. Oh yeah, that's the last of the sun right there for the whole trip. Anyway, so I guess that means with that setting sun, I really hope you enjoyed all the videos from this trip. This one is going to take me a while, a lot of brownie points with the wife to work off. So yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed all the videos, and I will see you on the next video, whatever that may be. Probably some workshop, probably some how to repair your bike videos for a little while. Oop.